time. It's time to play the first event of the summer. $1,500 freeze out. I just registered the fast track. Let's go play the first one of the summer. Let's go crush the first one of the summer. Freeze out means you can only buy them once. If you get knocked out, you can't rebuy. It means we can get more folds, we can play a little bit more aggressive and try and take advantage of that. A little bit faster paced tournament. 25K starting, not that deep. 40-minute levels, not that long. Freeze out time. Here we go.
Feels like Christmas morning. First event of the summer. We're heading down right now to join the $1,500 freeze out. Rom's already in there. You only start with 25K in this, so I want to start as soon as possible. It started like an hour ago. Let's do this.
All right, so we played a few hands, won a couple, lost a couple. 22.6K at the moment, right around start stack. Blinds are 2,300 now. I see Amir just got in. I'm over there, 15. First break, 22.1K, just to round the start stack. Played some hands, nothing significant. My table's pretty competent, got some good players. A dude who looks like Luka Doncic, he's pretty good. It's kind of a fast structure. It's almost like a turbo in a way. We're coming back to 400 big blind already, and it's level 4. 22K with 400 big blind, that's only 55 big blinds. We're gonna play 400, we're gonna play 500, we're gonna play 600 before this next break. So it's time to get some chips.
Break one, started with 25K, and we've got like 30K. Played 2 pots, won them both. It's a good start. Let's go. Let's go. Daniel Seppi, friend of the vlog, friend of ours. Won his first bracelet last night. Sweet one there with the aces, blind versus blind. Super fortunate for me to actually get chips in that spot. I mean, I thought I was just gonna fold around. The guy busted was running real bad. He hadn't really won any pots. He was just looking to get it in and double up. So he limped, I raised, he 3-bet shoved, I snap called, and we hold the aces versus queen jack. Off to a good start. We've got 35, 40K off the 25K start stack. Let's just keep it going and we'll see you on break. Lexi's vlogging Bob. Good luck, Lexi.
Oh, thanks.
Good luck, Bobby boy.
Thank you. Are we recording?
No. Just 100 pictures a second.
All right, we picked up some spots. Played like 5 hands in a row, like 3-bet, 4-bet, several hands in a row. So my image is really, really aggressive. One spot though, it goes open, call. I pick up ace king, I 3-bet. I get a 4-bet rip for over 50 big blinds from the original opener. Folds back to me, I call. He has ace 3 of diamonds. We end up chopping, comes 9-9-6, river's a 9. We chop it up. Would have been over 50K right there. Would have been a nice spot. We have 33K though, we're in good shape.
Lots of folding for us. We've got 39.5K at 500 big blind. No need to splash around. My table is very aggressive, so getting involved with not having it is just not the move right now. I haven't really played too much. There was one where I defended 8-2 of clubs in the big blind. Flop came king jack 3 with 2 clubs. I check and both opponents in position check it. Turn comes jack of spades. I mean, I have as many jacks as they do, and I have 8 high with a flush draw. I just wanted to just try and take it down right here, so I just bet here and they both fold. So that's not all I've done since the aces.
Had it over 40, like 43K high point with that ace deuce of spades. I 3-bet and got priced in against a cold 4-bet. Had to call, felt like I had to call at least. Hit queens, didn't get there. Down to about 29K after that, and then lost a small one after that. We have like 26.9K. So we have 22.4K on the next break. Just been up and down a little bit. I opened the hijack with ace jack to 800. I min raised it to 800. Button 3-bets me to 2,500. I felt like he was weak. They didn't feel like he was that strong. I felt like he was kind of just taking advantage of the position. So I click it back. I 4-bet to 5.4K. He calls. Flop comes 10-7-2 with 2 hearts and 1 club. I have ace of diamonds, jack of clubs. I'm out of position. I see bet 2,500, around a quarter. He calls. Turn comes king of hearts. Bad board for me right now. So I check it to him, and he checks back. He has about 9.9K back. Once he checks back here, I'm thinking I'm pretty much shoving a lot of rivers here. I'm gonna shove most rivers. Just hoping for an offsuit queen. River's the queen of clubs, perfect river. I was gonna put it in anyway. I shove. He tanked for a while, he folded. So we won that one. Had one more spot. I had ace king. There's a limp under the gun for 400. I 4x to 1600, and only the limper under the gun calls, and the flop comes ace 10-2 rainbow. Great flop. He checks, I c bet 1200. He calls, and now I'm kind of worried about pocket deuces because that limp range under the gun contains a lot of those small pairs. Turn is a 7 of hearts. I check back this time just because of what I mentioned about his range. River's a 3, 3 of hearts, backdoor hearts get there. He leads for around pot, 6K. Problem is I'm really high up in my range when I check back the turn here, so I have to pay it off. He had a set of deuces. As expected. We lose that spot. Oh, fuck. Forgot to click my elevator button. It's time to run hot. My image is perfect to run hot right now. They don't believe me ever. They think I'm just full of it every single time because I'm playing so aggressive. I'm gonna run this up to 100K.
All right, we're on break 2. Let's go over a hand. It's open from under the gun to 1400. We're at 600 big blind. Hijack calls, cutoff calls. I'm on the button and I have king jack of hearts. This is either a 3-bet or a fold in my opinion, because when I flop top pair, I'm just in like weird spots against all these different ranges. But I just call because I don't know, dumb. Flop comes king 8-4 with 2 diamonds and a club. Under the gun leads for half pot, and the hijack goes all in for 12.2K. Cutoff folds and it's on us. I just have to make the fold right here. I mean, under the gun has a lot of ace king. I think the hijack has a lot of flush draws. Yeah, I'm doing good against him, but I'm relying on under the gun just opening half pot with nothing that he's not going to continue with, which is unlikely. We just fold here. And sure enough, under the gun has ace king, and the hijack does have a flush draw. We wouldn't have won. We would have bricked out. It came 7 of clubs and then queen of diamonds to give that guy a flush. But yeah, good fold by us. We should just be 3-betting or folding there. So bad play by us pre-flop.
Heads up, one all in.
Just like I said on break, my image is crazy. That was a 27 big blind 3-bet shove with jacks. Got called by 6s because of my image. He probably thought I had like a small suited ace or something. I played 35K. So we're grinding, we're staying in there. I hope I'm here all day because I'm feeling good and I want to play.
Rough start coming back from break. Came back with 37K, and now we have 10.5K. Lost 2 spots. Plus 1 opens to 1600. We're at 800 big blind. Folds to me in the big blind, and we have queen jack offsuit, and I make the call. I go heads up to the flop. Flop comes queen 8-3. I check. He bets half pot. I call. Turn comes 9. I check. He bets about 40% this time. I can't fold here, and I can't raise here either. I have one option. I call. River comes 4 of diamonds. No flush gets there. I check, and he basically goes all in. He had like 8,500. He bet 7,800. I just have a bluff catcher at this point, and not a good one either because I have a jack in my hand. So it's not the best bluff catcher to call with, but I was stubborn. I made the call, and he had queen 9. Turn 2 pair. Definitely making mistakes. It's been a while since I've played. Just rusty. We're getting there.
You got jacks down there? Such a luck box. I swear every time I get in with 10s versus jacks, I hit a 10. Like every single time. It happens like that. So we have 75K and we're going up to 501K right now. 75 big blinds. Let's go.
Three, three. It's coming 5. It's always on the river. I'm sorry.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
5.
Thank you.
Oh,
When you know, you know. That's a bink. Cutoff opens to 1600, 800. Button calls, small blind folds. On us, we're in the big blind. We have exactly 20 bigs. Pocket fives, a 3-bet rip. Just thinking I'm going to take it down pre-flop a lot. But then when the cutoff goes into the tank and then puts his stack out, I know I'm beat and I need to hit a 5. Button folds. He has jacks. We have 5s. We tell him we're going to hit it. The 5 hits the river. Lucky us. Table just broke, so I just moved. I'm in a very serious table now. As DePaulo would call them, just a bunch of misregs. But hey, if they're gonna give me chips, I'll sit at this table with them. Got a little over 30K at 1K big blind, so 30 bigs. Let's double again, let's double up.
Saturday. 2013 made a big champ. Good luck, Ryan.
thanks, man. You too.
All right, so we're moving tables. We're going to the white section. Yesterday, I nominated Drew for nicest guy in poker. Ryan Reese is a strong candidate, man. He's a great ambassador for poker. Really, really friendly. I played with him twice now, and he's been like that both times. Shout out to Ryan Reese. You're an awesome dude.
Third break of the day. I've got a little over start stack. Right now my strategy is just 3-bet rip or fold until we can double up. Just because we've got like right around 20 bigs. Rom's still in there too, I believe. So let's go Rom. I don't know how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing great. Hopefully he's doing better than me.
Walked all the way from Paris to Horseshoe to the bathroom. That's GTO breaking right there.
Nice.
I have 108K, and we're coming back to 1,500 big blinds, so 72 big blinds. Feeling great. Let's go see how Amir's doing. I have no idea how he's doing. Let's go catch up. There's Amir. How we looking?
Like 260K?
No way.
No,
Let's
I'm
go.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I got like a little over start stack. What about you?
I have 108.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. 108K? Let's go.
I'm gambling.
Gambling.
You're never gonna win a tournament if you try to play too perfect. So smashing around, taking spots that might be flips, might be a little bit better. It's working right now.
A little bit of a cooler. Button opens, small blind calls. I have queen 8 of spade, we defend, we flop an 8, ace 8-6 rainbow with 1 spade. It goes check check to the button and he bets 4,000. Small blind calls, I call, hoping for any spade, queen or 8. We get the queen on the turn, I open rip. My 2 pair should be ahead a lot, so I just rip it all in, trying to make it look like a draw. Button then calls for less. I had him covered by 2,000 and then the small blind folds. He has ace 8, so he flopped 2 pair. His 2 pair is better than mine, so he wins this pot. I'm down to 2K. We get a double, blind versus blind, and then we take the blinds down. Now we have 11K. It's 2K big blind. I'm big blind next hand, so it's time to get it in. Let's double up. Good luck.
It wasn't for
Things have gone off the rails a little bit. That ace-9 suited, that was a 5-bet shove. Ran to aces. I thought I was gonna get the fold there. That's why I did that. Poker News came and updated that one. And then bluffed in a spot where it just didn't work. Went for a big bluff. Would have had all of it back if that river comes clean with the kings against 10 of hearts. But can't complain. We have 62K and we're at 2K big blind. We're gonna have to just spin it back up. We have 31 big blinds. No problem. We can do it.
All right, that's gonna do it for me on the first event. The 2-pair hand, just couldn't recover from it. I mean, tried to spin it back up. We were down to 1 big blind after that hand was over. It was a cooler. Big blind versus button, 2-pair versus 2-pair. I don't know if I could have avoided that. Yeah, I got on with 7s against ace queen and just couldn't win the flip. Rom's still in there, so let's go Rom. I'm gonna head to the room and edit this video for you guys. Tomorrow is a day off. And then the day after will be a $600 PLO event for me. Rom's not going to be playing that one, but we'll see what's on his schedule. Hopefully you just got day 2 in this tomorrow. Signing off from the freeze out. See you at the $600 PLO in a couple days.
Found some heat. We got 237.5K, 100 something big blinds, 118 big blinds. 3 minutes left on this level and we go up to 2,500 big blinds. Swingy day, such a swingy day. To go from 178 to 30 back to 237 now, very swingy. Dinner break, 75-minute dinner break. We have 208.5K and we're gonna be coming back to 3K big blind. I mean, I'm running pretty good. It's always nice when the first tournament of the trip starts off pretty well. Haven't accomplished anything yet though. We gotta keep going. Let's go. All right, heading back in from dinner break. I feel a little bit tired. That always seems to happen to me on dinner breaks. The exhaustion starts to set in a little bit. Does that happen to you guys too? Do y'all get tired on dinner break ever? Let me know what y'all do. Give me tips. Let me know what I need to do to not get restless and tired on my dinner break. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're gonna play really good poker. We're about to play 3K, 4K, and 5K big blind. So apparently we have a clock issue. We have no idea what time we're supposed to resume, I guess. When we went to break, it was messed up. Surely when we came back, it was gonna be working, but no, the clock's rolled down. It's got issues. Bravo Live. And we're back. They got it. Tournament had over 2,300 players. We're down to 396. Top 348 make the money. 378 left. We're 30 from the money. I've gained so many chips on this bubble right now. Let's just let it keep going. I want the short stacks to keep doubling. That was a rough last orbit or two. Had like 400 at one point, chopped down to like 100 or so. Lost that 8s versus 9s and lost the maximum with aces. We're 3 from the money. We're almost to the money. I've chipped back up a little bit. I have 137K now. 2 more levels to go the night. And if we make it there, we bag, and we make it to tomorrow. Let's just get there. All right, I'm gonna do one update. I think I screwed this one up. You guys let me know. I pick up pocket aces. Big blind's 5K. I open to 11K. Both blinds call. Flop is 7-6-6, rainbow. Check to me, and I see bet 16K. Small blind folds, big blind pops it to 40. I put in the call, and the turn comes 7. Pure rainbow board, 6-6-7-7. He checks, and I debated putting in a bet of like 30K here, just to kind of define his range a little bit more, but I decided to check. River came queen, he checks again, and when he checks turn and river, and I check back turn, I don't have 7s. It's hard for him to have a 6 here. So, I mean, I consider checking back, obviously, but I went for some value. I bet 61K, and he calls. He had 6-4 hearts. Yeah, let me know what you think. I don't know, maybe I screwed that one up. Probably should just check back that river. All good, though. We got 2 levels to go. About to make the money, and we're going to bag it up. We are in.
All right, players, with that being said, if you happen to get eliminated from this tournament,
that's a wrap on the first 14-hour session of the trip. First tournament, bag, cash. That's the way to do it right there. Day 2, there's gonna be 215 players still in. We're playing for 412K up top. Bag 136K. 13 big blinds is a ton. I can make that work. If we can win our first all-in of the day tomorrow, it's on.
That does it for day 1 of the freeze out. He bagged it. What'd you bag?
136K, come back to 10K big blind. So not a lot, but we're in there.
Let's go. Is he gonna come home with the bracelet? Let's see.
Yes, no, maybe.
How many are left?
215.
215 left. Let's see if he can bring home the bracelet. Only 200 people in front of him. Let's go.
Let's go.
See you tomorrow.
Here we go, day number 2. We have 136K, 13 big blinds. Usually when you're around 12 big blinds or under, you are basically short stack. You gotta be all in or full to that stage. Got my luck over skill hoodie. Shout out to Dakota Baggett for the hoodie. Luck over skill. It takes luck to win these things. Owner and co-founder of GambleOrDie.shop. Him and his wife make a great team. They make great stuff. Check them out for sure. Thank you for the hoodie, Dakota. Let's back this thing up. Let's make it to the end of the day. If we do that, we'll be at the final table. We're really close. And this is all that's left in this tournament. It's getting real. For a bracelet, 215 players. Hour levels today. Yesterday was 40. Today's an hour. Give us a little bit more time. Let's get it. Here we are. Let's make it to that table. First, we gotta start here. Your game in the freeze out. Got it in there, pocket nines. Small blind called with pocket eights. Big blind wakes up with ace queen. And if I hold, I would have tripled right there. Got 148th place, a little bit of money. Can't be disappointed with that run, that's not bad. We'll take it. Obviously wanted to make a deeper run than that. Wanted to final table win a bracelet. There's gonna still be more chances. That's only the first tournament.